Good morning guys, I just dropped my car off for its MOT. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with it. I know there's a bulb that's about to die, so it will have failed, but that's only going to cost £9, so I'm not too bothered about it. The MOT itself is going to cost about £65, but hopefully nothing else goes wrong, because my car last year cost me about £150 to get it fixed. I can't remember what was wrong with it. I'm about to help my mum sort out all these leaves to take to the dump, and she's about to trim the front garden. And then me and Ben are going to go and hit a push session later. I don't know why I always have trouble saying push session really quick. Push session. I'm now at the gym. I finished up doing a front garden with my mum. Ben came and picked me up nicely because my car failed its MOT. I knew it was going to fail, but not on as many things as it did. I'm not going to give you a list, but it failed on like 5 things, which is still a lot. So I hope it doesn't cost me that much, because I'll go on holiday in like a week and like 3 days, and I need the money and I don't have a lot. So that's frustrating. But Ben kindly picked me up. I don't have a car today. I hopefully get it back tomorrow, but they're going to call me up later and tell me the problems that are with it and how much it's going to cost. So I do need to have my phone on 4G so I can get a call from them, because I don't want to miss it. We're about to hit our push, and we're going to change a few exercises so it's not like the last session you saw, and I hope you enjoy it. Oh mate, what's your pre-workout today?
We got the orange fruit gums.
You actually got fruit gums?
The orange ones are protein. The dark ones are carbohydrates. The fats are the greens.
Just so you know guys, he is actually joking. That is just pure carbs and sugar, which is not good for you, so I don't condone it, but he didn't have lunch. He needs to eat something.
Did you say I did? I didn't.
You didn't, I know. He needs to eat something. We're about to stretch and then get into the session. No, you're not getting a McDonald's. You're not getting a McDonald's. I know you need to bulk up, you're not doing it dirty. You're not eating a McDonald's.
Tesco we go then.
I got to teach him a fair few things.
What are you doing?
So I'm activating my scapula and also back my chest, because where my left side seat is weak. Everybody knows I'm doing it so when I come to doing the exercise, I'm engaged, I can feel all the muscle fibers contracting and tearing and everything going into one.
Wow.
So basically, I'm just warming up. That was the first set. This is behind the neck, seated barbell press, whatever you want to call it. You can call it so many different things. One thing I need to learn to do, and I'll try and emphasise to you guys, is focus on the breathing. I hold my breath a lot, which is very bad. It's called a Valsalva manoeuvre, so if you hold your breath, you can run the risk of getting like a brain hemorrhage and bursting blood vessels, and you don't want that.
Is that the extreme version?
Yeah, like that's when you see bodybuilders and stuff, you know, when powerlifters, when they're doing like deadlifts and stuff. There's a video on Instagram. Did you see the video on Instagram where the guy was doing a deadlift and he was still lifting it up whilst his nose was bleeding?
What?
Yeah, and that's Valsalva manoeuvre, bursting blood vessels and could cause a brain hemorrhage or whatever. I am doing 4 sets. You would have seen last week I did 3 sets of 8 and the last one was 6. So we're trying to do progressive overload and increase the reps on the last set, sorry. So I'm going to try and do 4 sets of 8 and I'll let you know how that goes. They have it, progressive overload. I just did 4 sets of 8. Let's go on to the bench press. I think it's nearly there. Second exercise, we're going to flat bench press. I've got 80 on the bar. I'm trying to go for like 4 sets of 3 again, just to increase my strength. And then, or I may just take it down, do a load of reps, depending on how it feels and how the weight moves. I have the resistance bands now finally on the bench. I use the yellow ones. I just hope to kind of stick to the bench and kind of feel tight still. I'm gonna put my belt on and we're gonna see how it moves. Tips for the bench press, okay? Bench.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Lift.
Just lift the weight and drop it on you and feel the muscle contraction. No, honestly. Tips I'd give for the bench is keep the core tight, push your feet into the floor. You need to focus on squeezing your traps together, retract the shoulder blades, pushing the shoulders into the bench. And you want to be tight as much as you can, because I feel like if you're not tight, you're not going to lift the weight. That's a problem that I've had. And always keep your wrists straight. You see a lot of people, their wrists drop, there's a lot of strain on their wrists. Ben is a prime example of this, and I've got to keep emphasizing to him keep the wrists straight. And bring the elbows down to about 90 degrees or so. Just so the bar's about like an inch or so off the chest. You can do touch and go if you want to, it's totally up to you. But yeah, those would say a few tips. Just, yeah, really keep those wrists straight, because otherwise you're going to cause yourself in the long run a lot of wrist problems. Unless you're doing like heavy lifts, that you're going for a max or something, and use the wrist straps. But I would necessarily say I wouldn't use any straps, because you want to focus on building up that wrist strength. Next exercises we are going on to is the tricep rope pull down. Ben might want to do the rope, I'm not too sure. I'm probably going to do the straight bar. Then we're going to superset that with dips. If you guys don't know what dips are, which I think you do, I'll show you. And they're going to be body weighted, because we're going to be fatigued after this. Because we want to try and incorporate more exercise into this workout at a quicker pace, because we're busy, we've got a lot of planning to do. Are you ready for this set?
No, I'm ready.
He's getting bigger and he's getting stronger.
Struggling there.
Yeah, man, that was 6. Like I said, no ego lifting, I'm going down on weight.
Going to my weight soon.
Doesn't matter, mate. I can't talk. It doesn't matter. My triceps are weak. Trying to put me down?
Inside, he's so annoyed.
That's going to dips.
Yeah, I want to see you do this after. Go on then. Fair enough then. It's hard, isn't it? Straight after that, it's hard.
It's the whole point. It's not meant to be easy, okay? It's meant to be hard.
Okay.
How easy? Hard. I think this is the first time that I finally feel full again. I'm feeling pumped up. I feel like I'm gaining muscle and my strength again. It is slow, but that's what it's about. It's about enjoying the process. Working on yourself, working on getting bigger and better every day. Don't worry about anyone else, don't worry about the egos. Ignore everyone, because everyone started somewhere. You've got your journey, they started somewhere. They couldn't lift the weight that you've seen them lifting now. So just do you. I love it. I'm lifting lightweight. I'm enjoying lifting lightweight. We're now going on to exercises 5 and 6. Incline, single arm dumbbell press, because you know your boy is weak. He's weak on his left side, so he's got to even the stuff up. Then we're going on to dumbbell lateral raises. Instead of going for 6, we're doing 8, because we're increasing the weight, we're doing progressive overload. You know what we're all about. all about getting bigger, stronger together. Ben's doing it. I'm just gonna put my phone down nice and gently. Move that out the way. Let's go. I'm gonna try and go again between 8 to 12 reps. I'm using 26.
Big man.
Oh my gosh, that last one was hard. You would have seen I struggled in that last one. I'm really trying to focus on keeping back tight. And if the weight's too heavy, then I'm gonna go down. But I just got 8. Oh, let's go. Disgrace. That was 12. That was kind of fairly easy, so I might bump it up to doing about 37.5 instead of doing about 32.5. But this session's great, I feel. How you find it? Good?
I'm getting really fatigued now, like really.
But
like
mentally,
everything's getting really
it's
hard.
like a confidence boost, because you know that you feel
Yeah,
stronger.
like, and then when you, after the gym, you're going to feel like...
We're going to feel good. That's what I'm trying to help, right, is I want to help as many people as I can. I didn't tell you this, because you realised from the last video that I applied for those PT jobs. They came back to me and they haven't got any spaces, so yesterday I applied for 4 more. Because it's done online, it's not done through them, they get like notifications because on a different website. So I'm waiting for them to hopefully get back to me and maybe get an interview and see if I can get a job, because I really want to start training clients one-on-one. Gym session is complete. I can't tell you guys enough how motivated I am, how great that feels to finally be in there again and see the results that you once had, and everything is falling back into place. I said it before, but it just feels good. I love it. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling like, I'm just feeling happy. Gym makes you happy. Endorphins, go to the gym. And if you need help, contact me. Email down below, Instagram down below, all my social medias linked down below if you want to contact me. Ben just had to rush back in because he needs the toilet, and we're about to head to Tesco's because he needs to get some food, post-workout foods, because those fruit gums do not do you any good, okay? Just feel the sugar and you don't need them. He's gonna eat some proper nutrients. We've now got back to Ben's house. His mum's being very kind and making me a ham and tomato sandwich.
Lovely.
Because she's amazing. I left my food at home. I made a chicken and rice like in my Tupperware, and I left that. So that's bad of me, because I feel bad eating people's food and coming to their house, but she did offer and I'm not going to turn it down. I need to charge my phone, and then we're going to get on with planning this video. What I'm about to do is call up the MOT, because they just left me a voicemail saying to call them back. I think I'm about to get the verdict of what my car's going to cost me. The MOT for the Corsa, I got your voicemail. You may have heard, I'm not sure if it picked it up, I have to pay £250 for the car. And I'll pick up probably early tomorrow morning. And because of that, me and Ben are now not going to film the video that we're going to film tomorrow. We're going to plan it now, and we'll film it when I get paid at the end of the month. But that gives us a lot of time to plan and really go over some ideas. But that's really irritating, because I've worked out I have about just under £600 in my bank. After doing that, I'm gonna have about £300, like minus and everything for my holiday. Ooh, we've come up with a lot of ideas. I'm not gonna show you, but they're written on that piece of paper, so you can't see. Ben has come up with a lot of good ideas, like for this video, and I can't wait to do it. But we've still got a bit more planning because we want to make it really, really funny. My mum's always like that. Whenever I start filming, she like walks away and can't get in the angle. Me and Ben are having a lot of problems thinking of the thumbnail and the title because look, I don't mean to be rude or like harsh to you, but you've got a clickbait, and then the thumbnail has to be relevant to that clickbait. But it's gonna be 24-hour related. But we're thinking 24-hour gym session.
He's trying to get out of the...
Oh, he is as well. We're thinking 24-hour gym session with a budget, because I'm gonna try and like, obviously you're not gonna starve yourself, but I'm gonna do it with like craving food, with like the littlest amount of food that I could possibly
It'd be easy if you had loads of food.
Pardon?
It'd be easy if you had loads of food.
Yeah, because if I did a budget, I said this, he was like, oh, well, like, maybe like £20. But if you think about it, I know I want to get like different stuff, but if I was trying to be clever, I just get like a load of meal deals. Like, that's a lot of food, but we don't want to do that.
Section later on at night.
Could, but I was thinking, right, I have like 3 meals, £5 for each meal, so that's £15, and then just like get a few snacks in between.
I want to treat you to a Tesco value. No, Tesco finest meal. No, a Tesco finest meal deal sandwich if you've ever seen them.
No, what's that?
They're £3 just for a sandwich. Waveable takeaway instead of the Tesco value ones.
Do you know what I'm going to say to that?
Open the box.
I think my viewers know what I'm going to say to that.
Open
No.
the box. Thank you.
Because
appreciate it.
saturated fat. I'll give you your plate back. Shout out to Ben's mum for making me lunch. I'm going to end the video here, guys, because I think it's gone on for a while now. So, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.